welcome to the Potpourri Place. I'm your host, Paul Howard Flowers Jr., founder of Superior Insurance Advisors and Life Health and Legal Education Partners, a 501c3. As an entrepreneur, educator, husband, father, and mentor, I found myself and my purpose as a passionate advocate for making life, business, and insurance easier to understand. So the title, The Potpourri Place. Why, you might ask? Well, A, it's a play on my last name. Full transparency. Last name Flowers, Potpourri, it just kind of made sense. But realistically, just like a bowl of potpourri blends together sense into something that's powerful and refreshing, right? Meaningful for those that actually enjoy that sort of thing, this podcast actually blends together the topics that shape who we are, who we're becoming, right? Parenting, entrepreneurship, marriage, mentorship, and of course, my passion, understanding the insurance world. And again, I'm going to take an educational approach when it comes to those specific segments. So, one of the truths that I found out is that much like an onion, life has layers to it, right? Growth has layers to it. And if you're a person that's tuning into this podcast, quite frankly, you're ready to build every part of your life stronger, smarter, faster, more resilient, and a host of other things. And again, it's my goal as a passionate advocate for you to help to accomplish those very things. On the Potpourri Place, you'll catch episodes where we do things like break down, again, life and health insurance. It's one of those things that not everybody wants to talk about, but we all use it. And quite frankly, we need to make it make sense and help people to understand it better. So we're going to make it really simple, real, and practical so you can learn how to protect what matters most. We'll dive into topics such as parenting and marriage. Now, as a father of three and a husband of 3 years, I've got some insights on both with children ranging from 12 down to one, right? Building a strong family, it takes work, wisdom, heart, much like anything, building a strong child takes the same. We'll also explore things along the lines of mentorship and leadership. So it makes a difference when you have the right voices that are in your ear. It's like the cheat code to life and ultimately growth. We're also going to connect with C-suite executives in our C-suite connection series. This is where we're going to get behind the scenes insights from basically your CEOs, your CFOs, your CHROs, and these are insights that you're not going to find anywhere else. Last but not least, we're absolutely going to celebrate the everyday entrepreneur. So these are your mom and pop shops, your small business owners, your solopreneurs, your consultants. These are people that take big swings at life, and we want to hear about what it is they're doing, how it is they're doing it, and ultimately how we can help serve and expose them to a new marketplace. But beyond information, what this show is ultimately going to be about is transformation. The goal here is that every time you leave the Potpourri Place, you're getting to walk away with a feeling of inspiration, right? You're equipped with some new tool that you can actually use and be ready to take that next step, whether it be in your entrepreneurial ventures or rising through your careers, whether it's a personal journey, again, a business or relationship journey. And again, with this being a community, it's all going to be a safe space for you to do just that. So I definitely want to stay connected with you. Pick a platform. I'll be on all of them. I believe I've got a link tree that might be in a link somewhere below this video. It would be Paul H. Flowers Jr. Should be across all platforms. So Instagram, it'll be Paul H. Flowers Jr. LinkedIn, just search me, Paul H. Flowers Jr. You can also search the business Superior Insurance Advisors. Same thing for Facebook, Paul H. or Paul Howard Flowers Jr. there. Business there, Superior Insurance Advisors. TikTok, which I'm just getting new what do they call that word? Affiliated or associated with. I'm getting better at it. Okay, you can check me out there, Paul H. Flowers Jr. as well. And if you'd like to see some of the results and things that I've produced, you can go to my Trustpilot, Superior Insurance Advisors there. All of that stuff is going to be hosted on my personal website, www.paul.health. So just a touch about this. Again, this is episode 0, so this really isn't going to go into the deep dive of who I am and how this all came to be. It's really just an introduction to what's coming. I just want to share a couple things though. When I started Superior Insurance Advisors, as well as Life, Health, and Legal Education Partners, just so you can get a bit about why this is a passion of mine. It wasn't about just policies and paperwork. It was truly about the people. And what I found in those instances was that the people that I connected with from management on up didn't care as much as one would think that they should. I had a manager tell me when I first came in, "Don't shine too brightly, or else your eyes will be on you." And I thought that was kind of strange, right? One of the things that also happened was a young lady had a stroke that I had helped to get health coverage, and that really had an impact on me. Later on, I moved myself into transitioning into a trainer for the company. And all of these things, all of these stories, I'll share again in further detail as we have guests and things on. But the main thing, the main purpose and understanding of these stories is that it's there to serve you, right? People just like yourself, people that are out there working hard, working on their dreams, raising their families, launching new projects, and ultimately just searching for better, right? Better. So if you're ready for a podcast that hits different, one that educates your mind, feeds your spirit, and ultimately fires up your hustle, welcome home. They've called me everything from the benefits bow to the gardener of growth, and I'll be all of that and much more again in serving you, the audience, here at the Potpourri Place. Again, my name is Paul, like the saint, last name Flowers, like the plants, with an S. But I love saying that full name. It's Paul Howard Flowers Jr. And again, you'll learn something about middle names as we continue to go forward. Let's get into it. Let's grow together. Until next episode. Bye for now.